welcome to another Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday. Today we're going to take a look in the box, a very small card box of the Grimwood. Now this is a card game and it is kind of a set collection game, and the theme is, well, it's somewhat supernatural. In fact, there are supernaturals that you are trying to collect. There's basically animals and settings and supernaturals. Oh my. Those are the three general types, and you're going to be collecting these. And based on what you collect, they have different point values. And then at the end of the game, you're going to add up how many points you have and see who the winner is. So let's get inside a box of this and see what we have in store for us. And I picked this up at I think this would go in my Kilroy's bargains. I found this. I got this from an interesting source. I got this online through I think it's a Chinese company that sells all kinds of little knickknacks and paddywhacks and all that kind of stuff. So, the Grimwood. You might be a bounty hunter looking for fame and fortune. You might be a peasant looking to feed his starving family. You might be a maiden running away from her arranged marriage, or just a random dude who has gotten lost. Whoever you are, you've ended up at the Grimwood, a forest where supernatural creatures reside. Search the forest and compete with other players to collect the most supernaturals, hunt the most birds, or see the most places. You usually get something from the Grimwood. You just want the most somethings. Ages 12 and up, 2 to 6 players, and approximately 30 minutes there. So let's get inside here and see what we have. There's the rules. There's the deck box. So it's basically just a deck of cards. You have a chaotic card game. You got your objective there. The Grimwood awaits you. Players search the forest deck and compete to collect the highest scoring combinations, combos of animals, settings, or supernaturals. To maximize their loot points, the players with the most points wins. So it starts starting out the game, a turn overview, and here's the types of combos you have here. So each supernatural kind of goes up. So 1 is 1, 2 is 2, 3 is 5, then 10, then 15. 3 owls is 10 points, 3 crows is 10 points. A swamp, a path, and a clearing is 5 points. 3 swamps is 3, 3 paths is 3, and 3 clearings is 3. I think that's generally the scoring for the game. Here's the card breakdown. You've got a 2-player game. Then you talk about some of the card powers there. It's got some illustrations in here, how to set up the game. So there you have it. So not a lot of rules there. Let's take a look at the cards. Looks like we have some reference cards here. So you have your game setup. It's kind of nice. You can use this instead of the rules. And then your turn overview. Draw 1 card or steal 1 card from another player. Play a card. Place a combo. So there's your reference cards. And then you have the cards. They all have the same back. You know, not too bad of cards. The black might be problematic over time. That sometimes black, when you shuffle and stuff, it has a tendency to chip or show wear on the sides. But I know they're trying to keep this thematic. That's probably why they use black there. Let's pull back a little bit so you see a little bit better with this. There's crows. A lot of crow, owl. So that's something you might want to collect as animals. There's paths. Clearing. There's a rune. Here's swamp. There's another rune. Let's see what rune does. Here, take 2 additional actions. Here's an amulet. Here's a werewolf. So these are some of your supernaturals here. And these look like they're all unique. Interesting. Ooh, demon. They have some special abilities there. Dracula. Ooh, the boogeyman. Dark unicorn, dragon, Amazon. So they're all unique. So there you have it. Plus there's some description of the rules of some of those abilities as well. So there you have it. That is what you get in a box of the Grimwood. Little deck box there. There you have it. So that is the Grimwood. Looks like an interesting little card game there. Basically drawing cards and stealing cards and playing combos. And I think when the deck runs out, the game is over. So it is not going to be that long of a game. It says approximately 30 minutes. So I'm going to take him at their word on this one. So there you have it. If you're interested in this, this is where you, this is what's in the box. With a little bit of an overview. I didn't really tell you how to play the game, but you can figure that out on your own. Anyway, thanks for stopping by on this Sci-Fi Fantasy Saturday, and love to know your thoughts on this if you have played it. Anyway, thanks all. Take care. Thanks for watching.